Aaron Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on this website right here. It's called Product Report Card, okay? Now, Product Report Card is a product survey website. So this company, what they do is they work with a lot of different companies all over the world. And if a retail company wants to find out some feedback on some of their products, then they will ask Product Report Card to send out surveys to a whole bunch of different users to get some feedback on these types of products, okay? So it's a very simple, clean, nice looking website, and you can join for free. This is very typical of a lot of survey websites, right? So you can create a free account here, email, password, confirm your password, tick their terms of use, and you join now. That's pretty much how it works. And then there is a pre-qualification questionnaire, which might take you anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes because they want to find out as much information as they can about you as the consumer, as the individual. Are you, what's your background like? Where do you live? Your age, your interests? Are you, African American? Are you Caucasian? Are you Asian? Right? They want to find out everything about you before they can send you the right surveys, because that's how surveys work. They don't just, blanket send surveys to every single demographic. They want to target specific demographics that are relevant to these companies' products, if that makes sense, okay? And then all you'd really do is, the details are kind of here, right? So you fill out the registration and you can sign up for free, and then you can start to take surveys, and then basically you get rewarded an Amazon gift card. So previously you were also allowed to withdraw your money through PayPal, and there are a lot of survey websites where you can withdraw your money through PayPal. Usually the threshold is anywhere from $10 to $25. That means you have to rack up your income to hit $10 or $25 before you can withdraw any of that money, okay? Now they've changed it mainly to Amazon gift cards. So yes, it's money, but you can only buy something on Amazon. You can't use that money to pay your bills, unfortunately, okay? So the question is how good is Product Report Card as a survey website, and should you be spending time filling out surveys on this particular website, okay? Now, I've reviewed hundreds of survey websites, literally hundreds of survey websites, and I can tell you that surveys are probably not the best way for you to make money online, okay? People have a big misconception about how surveys work. A lot of people think that you can come to a survey website like Product Report Card, join as a free member, and then all of a sudden you can sit there and you can fill out 20 surveys a day, okay? Now, survey websites don't work like that. Now, even though Product Report Card is a legitimate survey website, and there are a lot of other survey websites that are reviewed that are not very legitimate, okay? They are legitimate. They have had a lot of complaints as well, trouble with withdrawing their money, and it takes a long time to get surveys, but that's generally how surveys work, to be honest, So the way it works is you can't sit there and fill out 20 surveys. Based on your demographic, they will email you a survey maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or maybe even once a month, okay? And you can only earn between 50 cents and $5 per survey, all right? Now you might think, wow, $5 a survey, that's really good, but the problem is you can't fill out that many surveys. If you're only filling out one survey a month and you make $5 on that survey, how much money did you make? Well, you only made $5, right? So the whole thing about survey websites is that it's not designed to make you rich, okay? This is something that you just do on the side as you have your day job. Can this ever replace your day job income? No. Can it ever make you a millionaire? No. Can you travel the world? No. Can it help you to pay your bills? No. Can you buy expensive things on Amazon? No, not really, okay? Because the maximum that you can make, even if you were filling out one survey per week with Product Report Card and you were earning a maximum of $5, how much money have you really made? You've made like 20 bucks in the month, and most people don't even make that much with survey websites, if that makes sense, okay? Really, you're looking at very, very little income, If you look at the reviews of people actually using Product Report Card, some guys have only made $25 in 6 months, right? So they put in all this work. It takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour to fill out these surveys. Very typical of survey websites, right? So they make you jump through hoops, first of all. You finally get your survey, you spend the time to fill it out, and you don't really make that much money out of it because they're not designed to make you rich in the first place. I hope that makes sense, okay? So if you're, somebody who, you have a full-time job, you're already taken care of, and look, if you want to just kind of fiddle around and fill out a couple of surveys, a month and make a teeny weeny bit of money. We're talking about, pennies on the dollar per hour. We're not talking about like hundreds of dollars per hour. It's nothing like that at all, right? And this is very normal for survey websites, not just Product Report Card. Then sure, you can go ahead and become a member of Product Report Card if you want. Fill out maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 surveys a month, okay? and earn like $5 on that, $6, $7, something like that. Very, very, very little, okay? And that's kind of it, you know? Now, if you want to do that, then sure, product report card's not bad. They have had a couple of complaints, but it's hit and miss. Some people receive their money, and in this case, now they've changed it to their Amazon gift card, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer for people to get it. But do they actually pay people out? Yes, they do, which is a good thing, okay? However, if you're like you're here and you're like, Aaron, I'm not actually interested in filling out surveys, and I don't really want to make only, you know, $5 a month filling out surveys. I'm just here because I want to make money online. I came across product report card through a friend or social media, and you want to learn how to make money on the internet, but you just don't know how, right? You have no idea how internet marketing works. You just kind of showed up here, right? Well, I was you 11 years ago, okay? 2009, I wanted to quit my corporate job so bad. At that time, I had been in my corporate job for like 5 years. Wore a suit to work every single day, jam 1 hour there, jam 1 hour back, you know, 12-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week. It was a tough job, right? Money was okay, but it was a tough job. And so I was looking for options, right? I was like in a fork in the road, and I was like, I can't imagine my life being like this for the rest of my life. How do I get around this problem, right? So I went to the place where everybody goes to these days, and I went online. So I went onto YouTube and I went onto Google, and I typed out, how do I make money on the internet? And so that started my, you know, 8-year journey tumbling down the rabbit hole at that time. And from 2009 to 2016, I literally tried everything online, every single business model that you might know of, whether that's affiliate marketing or survey websites or these free make money websites, right? Drop shipping, e-commerce, top tier sales, multi-level marketing online. I tried it all. Okay, ended up spending more than $90,000 of my money in 8 years. Couldn't figure out how to be profitable. You know, learned some skills, made a bit of money here, a bit of money there, but essentially made a lot of mistakes and wanted to quit more than 20 times in that 8-year period, right? However, I truly believe that the internet, when you know how to do it correctly, you can do very, very well. So I never gave up, okay? And then what happened is in 2016, I finally had a breakthrough. I finally learned how to turn $1 into $3. I finally learned how to recommend great digital products to people all over the world from the comfort of my home, using the power of the internet, and started to generate sales slowly, right? And then it built up over a period of time, started generating more sales. Then, you know, fast forward to April 2019, started making multiple sales a day, tens of thousands of dollars later, tripled my old corporate income. By that point, I had been in my corporate job for 10 years, okay? 2019, sorry. So it took me a long time, tripled my corporate income in 2019, quit my corporate job at the end of April 2019. Now I've been doing this full time from home. Even through the coronavirus, it's been amazing. My business has even doubled and tripled because of what's going on right now. And I've got hundreds of students all over the world where I teach them exactly how to do what I do, how to find great digital products online, how to find an audience all over the world that want that digital product, and how do you connect them together. When you connect them together, you make a sale. That's called affiliate marketing, okay? Now, when you learn how to do that correctly, it is the most powerful thing in the whole world, okay? Now, you might be someone who's like, you know, Aaron, I don't want to become a millionaire. I just want to learn how to create some income on the side. Well, here's a way that you can start. You start by creating an income on the side, right? Then you slowly get better and better at what you do. You build it up. That income grows. Eventually, it might become a full-time income, and eventually it might even surpass your full-time income, just like it did for me. But depending on what you want to do, you can do anything. It can be small, it can be medium, it can be huge. It just depends on how big you want to grow this business, okay? So if that's you, if you're like, Aaron, I want to learn how to leverage the internet, I want to learn how to leverage technology, I want to do this properly, then I've got a free training that will show you exactly how this works, exactly what I do. I'm going to lay out the business model for you. I'm going to show you what works, what doesn't, why so many people are making mistakes online. And if you want, there's a way for us to actually work together, okay? So if you want to get access to that free training, you can click the link right below this video. You'll see it in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. Make sure you enter your best email address on that website, and then check your spam folder and your inbox, because I'm going to email you the video that's going to show you in detail how this works directly to your inbox, okay? So sometimes it ends up in spam. So watch that video. It's literally going to open your eyes to this entire industry. And you know, if you want to learn how to do this the way I do, then you're welcome to just follow along. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Product Report Card. Again, guys, surveys work, but the thing is that it's not designed to make you that much money at all. Literally, you could make more money working in Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC, cleaning swimming pools, walking dogs, painting your neighbor's fence. You know, this is, I personally think surveys are a complete waste of time because they don't send you that many surveys, and you get paid pennies on the dollar for a survey, 50 cents to $5 on really good surveys. Most of the time it's usually 50 cents to $2. So I think it's a little bit of a waste of time. There are better ways to earn money online, and if you want to learn how to do that, I've got that free training which you can check out if you want. All right, my name's Aaron Chen. All the best to you. Speak to you soon.